Okay, y'all, so this situation with Stefon Diggs and his chef Amia is getting real messy because now she is coming forward and she's not just cooking his meals, y'all. Mia admitted that she had a personal relationship and according to her, things went left when she got accused of running her mouth about him dealing with other women behind the scenes. So she's alleging that he was also cracking some other employees and not just her.
How would you characterize your relationship with Mr. Diggs?
I would say it's complicated. It started out as friends. We met. It started out as friends, became sexual, and we would meet up, hang out, and we decided I would come work for him like February of 2025.
So you said February 2025, you and he talked about you working for him?
Yes.
And that's as a...
Now, according to Mia, she's saying that her and Stefon Diggs started off as friends. They would meet up, go on dates, and I guess he decided that, he needed her full time, so he decided to move her in so that she could be his live-in chef. And like I said, she wasn't just cooking his meals, okay? According to Mia, Stefon Diggs also had a personal relationship going on with his personal assistant, Lindsay, and I guess he got upset about that.
And how did this create friction within the people working for Mr. Diggs?
I was confronted by Mr. Diggs if I said these things. But it had already been Mr. Diggs had a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bolin, and this person, she didn't like me, that fact that I was in the house.
So you mentioned Lindsay Bolin. Who's that person?
Lindsay Bolin, it works for Mr. Diggs.
And how? Like, what does she do?
I can't quite answer that. I just know he provides housing.
I
don't know. Yeah, she works. This situation just keeps getting messier and messier because not only was Stefon Diggs sleeping with the chef, he was sleeping with his personal assistant. He was in a relationship with Cardi B. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Not only that, she got upset. Mia got upset because she wasn't invited to Art Basel with Stefon Diggs, and she was upset because she couldn't go. And she couldn't go because she had a situation with the personal assistant. I guess because Mia was out here spilling the beans that he was cracking the assistant, that she couldn't go to Art Basel with him. Not only that, she said that she had matching outfits with Cardi B, which is just mind-boggling to me because you smashing and cracking this lady's boyfriend behind her back, and y'all got matching outfits. It's crazy. Asked me what was I doing for the week, and I asked him, oh, so you weren't going to tell me that I wasn't able to come to Art Basel? And he explained why, and it was because of the situation with me and the other coworker, Lindsay Bolin. And I was upset with him, not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. He could have told me weeks ahead of time because me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we were talking about having like outfits and stuff. It was like a whole thing being planned, and he just waited till the last day. Yo, this situation just gets messier and messier, and it seems like Cardi B is always picking the wrong men. I wish sis could just pick a man that's for her, and they just work out, because this whole situation is just messy AF. Like, not only is your man sleeping with his chef, he's sleeping with a personal assistant. Allegedly, he was sleeping with a braider. He's just sleeping with everybody, even though we already know that because he got like 6 kids. It's just a messed up situation because Cardi B was probably giving her all to Stefon Diggs, and baby, he was giving his all to everybody else. So moving on to the next topic, people feel like Glorilla confirmed that she was pregnant, and some people also feel like she was dissing Megan Thee Stallion in this new snippet that she just dropped.
Motherfucker just like a felon. Like catch me a body in here. Why you doing it? That's if these hoes keep testing me. Lord. These hoes be itching to find out with you. The definition of jealousy. No hands, I ain't feeling them. Walked in a Planned Parenthood.
So people feel like she was dissing Megan Thee Stallion in that snippet that she dropped. And not only that, she reposted this song with Nicki Minaj and Gucci Mane. And the caption says, man, I don't give a F who don't like me be. This is still going on. So a lot of people feel like this was shade towards Megan Thee Stallion, and some people also feel like whenever somebody has a project coming out, they feel like they're dissing Megan Thee Stallion to, I guess, get clicks and views, because people feel like that's what happened when Sexy Red decided to say that Kamala Harris lost the presidential election because she had Megan Thee Stallion twerking during one of her rallies. And she also said that she would never work with Megan Thee Stallion. So some people feel like people or female rappers are dissing Megan Thee Stallion so that they can get some clout and clicks and views for their projects that they are dropping. But I would like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like Glorilla is dissing Megan Thee Stallion? And do you also feel like she was admitting that she was pregnant? I do not, but I would like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below.
If I need help.
She did have a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bolin, and this person, she didn't like me, that fact that I was in the house. I was telling his personal business of women that he was speaking with.
In addition to him smashing the personal chef, according to her, he was smashing his personal assistant, Lindsay, too.
Also didn't put in the police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed. The police report got leaked. I didn't put a lot of things. The most important thing was the attack. I was scared of how I was received by the public. He's in a very public relationship with Cardi B.
Pretty much hold you, the whole situation is just messy and everybody is smashing everybody. Somehow the braider that braid waves and Stefon Diggs' hair got roped into this. He's allegedly messing with one of them. It's just a lot. I hold you, it seemed like Stefon Diggs was trying to have his way with anybody had a worn pocketbook. Can't even hold you, I know Cardi B is embarrassed that all of the details surrounding this are coming out. The personal chef said that she did not even include half of the details surrounding why Stefon Diggs was really upset with her in the police report due to the fact that he was in a public relationship with Cardi B, which lets me know that there was some personal feelings and a lot of probably sex being mentioned. Backstory to make a lot more sense. Stefon Diggs is a grown adult male and he can definitely tumble in the sheets with whoever he wants to, but the fact that he told Cardi B to let me heal you while he was on somebody else's heels trying to crack them and eliminate them is literally diabolical. To get neutered or have some type of vasectomy, I don't know, but he does a lot. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this and how do y'all feel about Stefon Diggs' chef telling it all in this case? Drop them thoughts down below.
I got real tea, and let's get into it. Stefon Diggs has officially arrived in court, and this is where everything shifts from headlines to evidence. Now, according to TMZ, his assault trial involving his former personal chef is now underway. Now, here's what matters. He's facing serious charges tied to an alleged incident during a dispute. While he's pled not guilty, this case has moved forward past accusations into the courtroom. And that changes everything. Because once a case reaches trial, evidence gets presented, witnesses can take the stand, and both sides have to prove what actually happened. Now, I'm going to say this carefully. I'm not here to pick sides. But what I will say, something about this situation doesn't fully add up to me. And before y'all start running to the comments, that doesn't mean I'm saying anyone's lying. It means I'm watching. Because court is where stories get tested. And that's where timelines get challenged. That's where credibility gets exposed. And this is where parts of it hasn't yet done that. So while everyone's forming opinions already, I'm just waiting to see what actually comes out under oath. Because this doesn't just affect his case. This affects his career. He's a free agent. Teams are watching. The public is watching. And now the court is listening. So the real question is, what's going to hold up when the evidence hits the table? There's no controlling the narrative anymore.
Today was day one of the trial with Stefon Diggs, who was being charged with strangulation and assault from his former chef. And it started off a little heated already. Stefon Diggs' legal team says that there was never any incident and that there is no video evidence of any incident or any harm that was done. And the chef says while she was on the stand that her and Stefon Diggs had more than just an employer-employee relationship, but they were actually intimate with one another. This is Chef Mila, and she took the stand today, and here's some of the things that she said while she was on the stand. She alleges that the initial argument between her and Stefon Diggs had begun when she was told that she was not going to be able to attend Art Basel with him and other folks on his team, which was also his birthday weekend. According to her, she had an argument or a disagreement with another one of Stefon Diggs' employees, and Stefon Diggs made the decision that she was not going to be able to go and the other employee would be attending. Chef Mila says that she wasn't upset because she couldn't attend Art Basel. She was upset because her and Stefon Diggs had a friendship and she felt like he could have handled it differently or better. Also, according to Chef Mila's lawyer's opening statement, he says that she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement after the incident happened in December, but she had never been asked to sign one before and that was a contingency for her getting the payments. Something that's important to note is that while she was being examined, she did share that she had deleted text messages before going to the police in December, and she says that it was because of her past trauma from one of her previous DV relationships. Now, Stefon Diggs' lawyer says not only is there no evidence of any injuries from that day, there is video footage showing that there was no injuries from any incident at all. He also said that after the incident, Chef Mila's agents continued to reach out to Stefon Diggs about money, summing up to $19,000 directly after the incident was reported. His attorney also said that the reason that this is even happening is because Mila's spot in Stefon Diggs' circle started to get smaller, which I guess he's saying is the reason why she went and reported that something happened. Now, Chef Mila has continued to maintain that Stefon Diggs walked in the room, slapped her, and then she says he put her in a headlock, threw her on the bed, and then